I dance to these every single time. And Tiffany's like, I thought you told me you don't dance in public anymore. Well, I do for these opens. I love those. Great job, Kyra. Current temperatures out there, a warm start to the day. We're mostly in the mid to upper 70s, 78 in Fayetteville. Again, I told you Poto had been sitting at 81 for most of the night and then dropped down to 79 and then just said, you know what, let's just go ahead and get this thing going, jump back into the 80s. Sun's starting to come up. We're going to be warming up quickly. A few scattered higher level clouds out there now. Should get plenty of sunshine this afternoon. Temperatures warming up quickly. Look at that. Already by 12 o'clock in the low 90s, northwest Arkansas, up to 97 degrees today. So we've come down about 2 degrees. We're shaving off about 2 degrees across the area from yesterday. I think we'll, again, typically have a little bit of a range, a couple degrees spread across northwest Arkansas, about 94 up to 97. The evening starts out hot, but not too bad. We fall into the 80s quicker in northwest Arkansas. River Valley takes a little longer to get there. We're already around 90 degrees by 10 a.m. We'll jump back into the mid to upper 90s easily for highs this afternoon. I think we'll have a chance for a few spots to get up to around 100. We've had a healthy mix of 90s and some triple digits the last few days. Could see a few hundreds, but not everybody's going to get up there today. But it does take some time to cool off. Finally, by 10 o'clock, should be into the upper 80s. So a warm evening for us. Heat alerts out again, another day here across 5 country, but we're mostly looking at heat advisories, meaning that we're talking feels like temperatures closer to around 105 degrees. River Valley, though, a little bit better shot, especially the further east we go, that we'll see 105 to around 108 is where we'll mostly be. Here's the overall setup. Again, for the last 2 weeks, this high pressure has been anchored across Texas. Started to shift Wednesday, Thursday, Friday on top of us. Now it's starting to break down a little bit. We've had this dome of high pressure, storm systems going up and over us. So we've seen a lot of rain, Kansas and Missouri, and then back down towards the southeast. That's going to start to change. We're going to get a dip in the jet stream to come back. That's going to allow us to not only start to cool down, not be as hot, but then it's going to get us back in the flow of things. We're going to have some rain chances coming in. Jet stream, good divider of colder air to the north, hotter air to the south, and then it's also like a river of fast-moving air. Storm systems right along that like train tracks. So it's just going to kind of put us back into the flow of things where we'll have some rain chances in there, not looking at any washouts, but the chance for a pop-up thunderstorm and temperatures not as hot. We're dropping down more into the low to mid 60s. Excuse me, that would be very nice. Low to mid 90s with the chance of an afternoon thunderstorm. That's why I've put the caution on there. Can't rule out a pop-up late day thunderstorm in the area. We'll watch it for you, but overall, just a typical summer forecast wrapping up June going into July. Here's a look at future track radar for Saturday. Again, as we go into the afternoon, some isolated thunderstorms definitely have a better chance in eastern Oklahoma, and then we'll try to get some of those isolated thunderstorms to pop up in parts of the River Valley in northwest Arkansas on Saturday. Not everyone's going to see rainfall, but again, we're back into that pattern where we'll have the chance every single day for pop-up thunderstorms across the area, and temperatures more lower 90s, some upper 80s. Northwest Arkansas knocks us down with this active pattern into the low to mid 90s in the River Valley. Again, even going through Tuesday, 4th of July, the chance for an isolated thunderstorm there doesn't look like a washout for us as of right now.
I really perked up when you said lower 60s there.
I did too. I was like, that doesn't sound right. My mind said, whoa, that's great. And then I was
Everyone
like, no.
at home was so excited, and then you let them down real fast.
Everybody that was just using us, you know, we're in the background turned real quickly.
They said
I'm visualizing
60s.
people with curlers in the hair. What? He said, oh, he tricked us, and then back to work.
You just disappointed us, but that's okay. We'll let you make up for it. We still have like 40 more minutes.
Yeah.
I know, and then we'll wish we had the 90s.
Yes,
That's
it's like, oh, this is brutal.
All right, well, thanks for that, Zach. Well, now let's check in with 5 News Sports Director Jacob Seuss for your morning sports report.